Hello. Alright, are we live? I hope so. Please, yes, oh my god. Okay, hello and welcome everyone to the broadcast of the introduction and drawing of the Factorio Speed Go Championship. I'm glad that you had time to come here. So I have a new computer, everything is working, and since last half hour, Google stopped working and YouTube had problems, so I barely didn't manage to be here, but it seems like everything is working and I'm very glad for that. So that's great. Let me just do this. Okay. And we can go. Alright, so let's start. So this stream has a few points, as you can see below me. Talk a little bit about this event. That's the first thing. Then second thing is make the drawings. Then we can talk a little bit about the event. If you want, you can type in the chat and I'll be very happy to answer your questions. And then we will finish the stream and the players will start to plan their matches. But actually the real reason for this stream is so that the broadcasting of the lottery, the drawing, is recorded somewhere. And so you can trust me that I didn't just make it up. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about this event. So if you want to find some more information about it, go to European Go Federation. And you can, now here we have this tile, thanks to Milena. They made a very nice design. And you can read all about it. The results will be here. And etc. And all of the rules, you can find them there. So basically, this is going to be a bracket of 16 top European players, which will battle in blitz games, where each of the games gets faster. And the last one is like really, really lightning fast. So hopefully it will bring some exciting games. Maybe you know about it, perhaps not, but last year we had the demo version of this tournament. You can find it on my channel in playlists, where we already experienced with this, so it's not the first time we are doing this. And yeah, actually a lot of people loved it, so we decided to try it again this year. And this year we were quite lucky to have Michal Skovařík, one of the creators of Factorio, the computer game, as a sponsor, so we could step up the prices, and which also brought very good players. So let's check who is actually playing. So I hope you can see, but basically Mateusz, Artem, Ali, Andriy, Stanislav, Tongi, Benjamin and Lucas, Valery, Ash, Nikola, Jan, Prokop, Lukas Neiring, Vsevolod, Shing, and Stepan Medak. So Shing and Medak, they got a wild card, and the rest was by rating. So there are many professional players, and it's really going to be a top tournament. So I'm very happy about that. Okay, so I guess we can move to the pairing. That's why we are all here. So let me just put this here. So this is the bracket. And this is the Wheel of Fortune that will draw the players. So the top 8 players are already seeded. You can see Mateusz has the highest rating, Stanislav is the second one, so they are not in the same part of the bracket, it should be correct. At the last moment, Valery overcame Lukas Podpera, so now Valery is seeded 5th and Lukas is 6th because of the Prague tournament where Lukan wasn't so successful. Alright, so let's get to the drawing. So how it's going to work is that we are going to draw a name and we will put it to like number 16 and we will fill this bracket from top to bottom. I didn't really test this tool, so I hope I will not have to pay some fee if after running it like 3 times. We will see. Alright, so Mateusz Surma's opponent in the first round will be one of the youngsters, and it's Yuze Shing. Oh, oops, don't start the tournament. So number 16, Yuze. So let's go. Let's see who will be the opponent of Ben Zero. I think a lot of French fans will be watching this online. Again, in the similar area of the circle. So that is player number 9. So the 2 wild cards are in the same part of the bracket. So let's see who's going to be Valerie's opponent. Hello everyone. Spinning wheel, yeah. Yes, so Valerie's opponent Tongi. Right. So I think in the first 2 matches, the professionals and Ben are going to be probably favorites, or considered favorites by many. But already this match will be very close. And now let's move on to the next one. So who's going to be Andri's opponent? Who would I like it to be? I think I would like to see Andri against Nikola, maybe. I would be interested in that, personally. I haven't seen them play, or at least I don't remember. But no, it's going to be a Ukrainian battle, because the Wheel of Fortune chose Vsevolod. Oh my god! Ben, I'm so sorry. I copied it from... But I copied these ranks from... Oh no. I copied the ranks from European Go Federation Go database, I thought, but probably not. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so we have the top part of the bracket. Right. And now the bottom part. So Artem's opponent is going to be Lucas Neyring. So actually I consider Lucas to be like very a player with very correct style, but we haven't played for a long time, so this could be like very similar style clash, perhaps. Okay, now the opponent of Lukas Podpera, and there is a Czech player remaining in the wheel, so I really hope it's not going to be Jan Šimara. Jan Šimara is not playing, Jan Prokop. Alright, let's check. So Lukas Podpera's opponent is going to be... Oh, it's going to be close, but barely not a team kill again. So it's Nikola. And who's gonna play against Ali? Okay, Jan Prokop. And now I'm curious what is going to happen to the wheel. Alright, 10. And so Stanislav Frejlak's opponent with a 100% chance is Ash Vasquez. Ta-da! That's it. Okay, so now that we have made this drawing, I am here to answer your questions, if you have some. So, when should the game start? So the games are going to start on 2nd November, so in 2 weeks about, and it's going to be played each Sunday at 6 p.m. Central European Time. So the Central European Time actually, yeah, it's a bit confusing because of the winter time and summer time. But basically now we started at 7, but it will be at 6 for most of Europe. So that's when it starts. Then, what more could we talk about? So I saw on Reddit some people were confused what this tournament was going to be about. If it's like some kind of combination, you play Factorio and play Go at the same time, since the name is called Factorio Speed Go Championship. But unfortunately, no, it's just going to be Go, a very fast-paced Go, and it's sponsored by Factorio. So at first I was a bit confused why people thought it could be like Factorio Go combination, because I thought we are like used to, for example, Spicy Noodle Cup or something. But I guess it's quite obvious that Spicy Noodle Cup is not a game, whereas when it's the game, if it would be, for example, sponsored by chess, and it would be like Chess Speed Go Championship, then I get it's very confusing. So I guess with Factorio in the name, it also can make it a bit confusing, but no, Factorio is just the sponsor, which we are very, very happy to have this year. Yes, so then maybe I want to approach one thing here to make it a little controversial, but not much. I will hide the wheel and bring back the web page. So I know like people have different opinions about using AI or not using AI. I understand that. Like some people don't like having this AI evaluation here because it's spoiling their option to estimate the game or something like that. But these games, they are really so fast, and the point here is not to learn but to have fun and like watch it. From last year's experience, it was really nice. Also for the streamer to help a little bit. But in general, like seeing how these guys, even in such a fast-paced game, they play the moves, the blue moves, etc. It's really impressive. And for example, when I watch Speed Chess Championship, which this event is undeniably inspired from, as I am a noob in chess, this AI really helps me to understand the game a little bit and what's going on. So we really want to have it there. So in case you wouldn't like to see it, I guess you can hide it on your end somehow with some paint or something, or you can just watch the games on Online Go. I think it's going to be super exciting even without the commentary. Also about the commentary, so this event will be broadcasted on European Go Federation, and I will be having the first stream because I want to kind of, you know, connect this experimental tournament and like kind of pass the legacy. But in the future commentaries, I hope will be done by your favorite streamers, like European professionals, etc. So I think that will be very nice to watch. Also, I got some hate for using some AI pictures, but like, come on, guys. I mean, I also don't love those too much, but you have to put something, and it was a placeholder, so I hope it's not a too big deal for people. Now we have Milena that is working as our designer, so everything will be designed. I mean, she did a really terrific job with this design of the Factorio, like tile here, and everything is really looking very nice. So for those who really hate AI work, times are also going to get better. Okay, did I forget something? I am not sure. Timak is asking if there is going to be Gortuna. So Gortuna, based on like Fortuna or some Tipsport, etc., where you can bet on your favorite games, I guess, is sometimes done for Go tournaments. I don't plan to do it. because basically my idea here, like my part for this tournament is basically done. I just set it in motion. We'll have one stream and that's it. So I guess if somebody else would like to take care of it and make a Google spreadsheet where players could bet on the matches for some virtual money, I think this year we could even have like some physical prize, possibly for the first one. So it could be for something, since we have little budget, some budget to spare. So Timak, if you convince someone to take care of it, or if you take care of it, it would be very nice. But otherwise, from my side, it's not planned. All right. Oh, maybe also I want to talk about this channel confusion. Why is it streamed on this channel? Because actually the games will be streamed on European Go Federation. But okay, now you know what I watch. That's not what I wanted to share, but the event will also have its YouTube channel where the videos will be saved for future generations, so they are not deleted on Twitch. And perhaps maybe we can make some shorts of some funny moments and share them here also. So today it's shared on my channel because there was some problem with this one, because it needed some verification and there was some grace period which we had to wait. But yeah, please subscribe to this channel. It will help me to make it validated by YouTube also. Yeah, so once again, very happy that my computer got to work and that we made this drawing. Maybe we could say goodbye by showing the drawing again. Yeah, you can see it here. And for me now, I will send this drawing to the players with the access to the timetable where you can discuss and book your spots, like which Sunday you play. And yeah, so book it as fast as possible so that your spot is not taken by somebody else. Once again, really excited for this event. It's really great it's happening. I hope this will spread like to Asia. Also, perhaps, maybe not so fast, but some variation of it. I have really high hopes, so let's enjoy it together, have fun, and see you soon, guys. Goodbye!